Author Darren Hardy's book, The Compound Effect, recently caught my attention. Here's a little scenario to explain the compound effect. As an example, let's pretend someone offered you the following. If you put in 30 minutes a day at the same time every day, you would improve your skills and show improvement after a few weeks. The first week, if you consistently put in the time day after day and you get a 10% raise every week at the end as long as you consistently put in the time week after week, or if you get $5,000 offered to you if you put in the same amount of time each week, you will get $10. However, you do not have to do it consistently or improve your skills in order to receive this type of raise. Your existing skills can be used. Which would you choose? If you choose option 1 while your friend chooses option 2, as you continue to work consistently each day, you will see results. You have made $51.01 after working every day for a month. A $5,000 check just arrived at your friend's house, so he is cashing it now. You have been rubbing it in your face for the past 2 months. It didn't take him long to make $10,000 without pushing himself. Up to this point, you have been working for $125.81 every day. The other offer is still on the table, so your family suggests you take it. The important thing is not to give up. Despite the fact that you know the hard work will pay off, people get downright angry after the 3rd month. You only made $235.24 in sales. It's obvious they think you made a stupid decision and ask you to take the other offer, but you ignore them and move forward. After a year, you have only $15,54100, while your friend has $60,000 and lives a comfortable life without a care in the world. You are being openly ridiculed for giving up such an opportunity to make easy money while everyone is openly mocking you. Your friends and family say it's about time that you have made the same amount of money as your friend after only 16 months. They also say that it is about damn time that you finally made the same amount of money. Despite the fact that you have been working hard for the past 16 months and receiving a 10% increase each week, you are only now starting to notice significant results. The following month you make $40,000 in 1 month. The following month you make $59,000. In that second year, you have accumulated just over $2.2 million. Your family and friends are in disbelief as you have earned an average of $1.1 million per year, or $60,000 per year. This was a huge accomplishment for you. While he can make do with 60 grand a year, your friend feels he's missed out. Despite the fact that he's comfortable with it, he's filled with regret. A seemingly incomprehensible and incredible result can be achieved by making consistently smart, unsexy decisions that are aligned with your big vision, resulting in seemingly incomprehensible and incredible results which you can be truly proud of. The compound effect was first introduced by author Darren Hardy, who is a multimillionaire and interviews 6 successful entrepreneurs each month for his magazine Success. Darren argues that almost all self-made success is a result of the compound effect. Although the results are massive, the steps in the moment are subtle and almost imperceptible, which is what fascinates me most about this process. In a culture that promotes what Darren calls the microwave mentality, the changes you make every day aren't obvious, don't offer immediate results, and don't have a big win. I told you so, they pay off. So why bother? Since we live in a culture where instant downloads, fast food, and same-day shipping are expected, it is hard not to think this way. It is imperative that we align immediately with our core values in order to stay true to the compound curve. As Darren suggests, your core values act as your compass and guiding beacon, your GPS to make sure you are heading in the right direction. In order to redirect your life towards your grandest potential, it is essential to define and calibrate your core values. You don't need instant results in your life when you know that what you're doing at any given moment is aligned with your core values, and that your choices and decisions at that moment are aligned with those values. And knowing that you're becoming the person you want to be, you are content. You can discover your core values in your work setting by doing the following exercise. Consider someone successful in your field, or a field in which you are interested, and ask yourself what key attributes contributed to their success. My core values in work are learning and creating things that challenge the status quo, so I think of people who are curious, love learning, and push themselves to achieve greatness. Darren says that most of us sleepwalk through our daily choices, so I have to monitor every single choice that I make while working in order to know whether my actions are aligned with my core values. I have begun writing down every decision that I make at work to make sure that I am aware of my choices during my work hours. Half of the time, I'm not even aware of what I'm doing. Whenever I finish an hour, I write what my focus was. Afterwards, I write down my core value of learning and creating, and cross out every decision that doesn't align with my core values. My focus has been sharpened by this exercise. Almost immediately, I notice things that aren't aligned with my core values. As long as I know that I'm making small decisions that are moving me in the right direction, my monkey mind will quiet down. As someone who wants instant results, aligning each work decision with my core value gives me the reassurance and motivation to keep going in my pursuit of a compounded, incredible outcome. We need to focus on the percent gains, not the net gains, to know if we are on the right path, the compound path, even if we are making good choices. Taking the initial example, I could have focused on how petty my net income was in comparison to my friend, rather than the net income one was earning. If I had focused on the return I was achieving month over month, the percentage gain I was achieving each month, I would have given up. But by doing so, I gained the confidence to keep going. So keep an eye on your progress and measure the percent gains you are making. You need to be patient if your efforts are yielding improvements month after month or week after week, and your choices are aligned with your values. The core message from Darren's book is that humans routinely overestimate how much they can accomplish in a week, but vastly underestimate what they can accomplish in a few months or years of sustained effort. Thanks for watching and have a productive day. I highly recommend reading The Compound Effect if you are struggling to stick with your goals.